so what's going on? So if you can see me here, we're just going to be doing some welding. Now I wanted to do a quick update. I know we're not on the quad today because there's nothing to film first of all, and I went and I did everything. I went and filmed two videos actually, so I thought. And I get back, I go to edit them. For some reason, my GoPro went to picture mode, so I was just losing it that I filmed these two videos, and I thought they were pretty good videos too. And I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks because of this, or because of just things have happened with my family. And if you want to know some updates and stuff, go follow my Facebook page. I'll leave the links down in the description. And we're gonna be welding today, and so I'm just fixing my mounts here. These are my plow mounts if you want to know what they are. And I thought it would just be cool just to do, as I told you in one of these other videos, that I did I like welding and fabrication. So I put these 1/8 inch angle iron pieces just to mount up on the bottom of my quad to give this mount more stability. This is just a stud I welded on and a bolt with a nut, and that bolts into my frame, so it's pretty strong actually. These don't bend. The only thing that bends is my plow, because it's a polyurethane plow or whatever it is. So I got just a little 90 amp welder here, and we're gonna be welding. And another thing I'd like to talk about is there's not many opportunities now that I can film videos, so I'm gonna fix the schedule, and I'm gonna change it so that it's whenever I have a video going to upload, I'm just gonna upload it and not do this every Saturday thing, because I don't want to let you guys down. If you guys come back to my channel and you see that there's no video uploaded, I kind of feel bad for you guys. So if you want to know, or if you want to follow me and know when I upload a video now, because I'm not going to be uploading very often and stuff because there's no opportunity to ride, is hit the notification bell. There's one, it's down below. I think this side there's a notification bell that you can hit, and it will notify you when I upload a video. So hit that, be part of the notification squad. So let's get into let me just finish all my blabbering and let's just get into welding. So I'm welding this here because it didn't break off, but the weld snapped on the other side, so I'm just gonna fix her up a little bit. I haven't really prepped it, I'm just kind of going at it. I've done a little bit of welding, or not a little bit, but I bought this 90 amp welder, just a little Canadian Tire or whatever, wherever you are, like a Harbor Freight if you're in the US. So we're just gonna weld this up, and let's get to it. The exposure doesn't get wrecked. I'm gonna probably turn this into a time lapse, and I'll try and make some good music and stuff go to it. So let's just get into it. Guys, so I finished it. I'm not claiming to be a welder or be good at it or anything. I'm running just no MIG, just flux core. If you know what welding and you know what if you know a little bit about welding, then so there's nothing It's not going to be clean or anything, but it just gets good penetration. Now if you don't know what anything I'm talking about right now, that's alright. But it got good penetration, and it doesn't really look the best. I'm fine with that. If it's gonna hold, then I'll keep it. Now, if this is your first time watching or watching welding or anything, as you see, I just took that brush. With any welding, you need shielding gas. With flux core, you use it's inside the wire, so you don't have to worry about running a flux core tank. So if you run MIG, it's just steel cable pretty much in your gun, and you run oxygen and argon, and you can do different mixtures to get better penetration depending on what welding you're doing. It's usually, I'm pretty sure, 75% argon to 25% oxygen. So welded that up, that one's done. Now there's a trick you can do is water, just a little bit of water, and you just make it steam a little, let it sizzle, let it boil, whatever, and that will make it cool down. And science, somehow, all these physics, whatever, is it will make your weld stronger because it it heats up, so it expands and then it contracts. And I know that's gonna sound weird, but I heard it. I'm not sure if it's true. I just always do it. And you just spray it with a little bit of water. So now that one's done, let's do the other one. Alright, so now we got our second one here. There's a gap on the other side here. It's about a 1/2-inch gap. I'm gonna see if I can fill it. If not, whatever, I'll just weld the bottom here because it's flush. I don't have a chop saw, so I do all my fabrication with a grinder, so you don't get the best flush cuts and straight cuts. I still use a square and everything, but when it catches, if you do fabrication, you know what I mean, when you're grinding and it just catches, it'll yank it and it'll throw it off, so you throw off your line. So anyways, let's get welding into this too.
Swirl.
Alright guys, so that weld I am proud of. Holy, I'm really proud of that one. Let me show you, let me clean this up real quick. Holy, this thing, I'm actually excited. This one looks like a MIG. If you know what welders, I know I don't want to show my face yet. If you're wondering why I don't want to, it's just for privacy reasons. Look at that one. That one I am proud of. Holy. See how there's like, if you're welding, you're probably just gonna skip off this video, but this might be interesting if you're the first time welder, if you look at that, see how there's little dimples? It's almost like dots overlapping. That's what you want to see. That's good penetration, and that's a clean weld. Now you just gotta clean this up. So what I was saying, why I was cleaning it up with a wire brush. A wire brush gets slag off, and what about that shielding gas? So the shielding gas puts slag on top of the weld to protect it, and you scrape that off, and then I'll end up painting it anyway, just so it doesn't rust. I'm not even gonna weld that other side, honestly. Is so that it will shield itself and put a protection layer on there and give you more penetration into the metal, because welding isn't just putting hot metal on top of it, on top of two pieces of metal. It's trying to bond and penetrate into the two metals to join them. If you just put it on top, the weld will break right away. Okay, so I just thought this might be a little interesting just for you guys to see. It's probably going to be a short, maybe long video. I'm not even sure. Time flies. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to be uploading whenever. I'm sorry about that, but I just have to because I don't got any footage to do, and I just thought this might interest you guys. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm not quitting you guys. Just thank you guys for watching. I thought you might just want to look about some welding that I do. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.